Dear viewers, today is Saturday after Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday is over. The ashes may already be fading, but Lent has just begun. And today, the church asks us a very important question. What kind of change is happening in my heart? The readings today help us answer this question honestly. In the first reading, God speaks through the prophet Isaiah that the people are fasting, praying, and doing what religious ask. Yet, God is not happy with them. Why? Because their fasting has not changed how they live. They pray, but they still hurt others. They fast, but they still ignore the poor. So God tells them clearly, if you stop doing evil, if you help the hungry and care for those in need, then your light will shine in darkness. This teaches us something very important about Lent. That Lent is not only about giving up food, meat, or pleasure. Lent is about giving up sin, selfishness, and hardness of heart. If our fasting does not make us more kind, more patient, and more caring, then we are missing the point. God is not looking for empty sacrifices. Rather, He is looking for hearts that are changing. In the Gospel, Jesus calls Levi a tax collector. Tax collectors were known as sinners and cheaters, and people avoid them because of this. But Jesus looks at Levi and says, "Follow me." And Levi followed him. Then Levi invites Jesus to his house. Many sinners are there also, and Jesus sits and eats with them. The religious leaders, they were shocked. They asked, why does Jesus eat with sinners? And Jesus answered with words we should never forget. Those who are healthy do not need a doctor. I have come to call sinners, not the righteous. Jesus does not say sin is okay, but He shows us something beautiful, that God does not wait for us to be perfect before He comes to us. Jesus goes to sinners because that is where healing is needed. Pharisees thought they were already good, followed the rules, but because of that, they could not see their own need for God's mercy. Lent is not for perfect people. It is for people who know they are weak. People who can say, Lord, I need your help. If Lent makes us proud or judgmental, then it has failed. If it makes us think more about others' sins and forget our own, then it has failed. True repentance begins with humility. Today's readings give us a simple test for Lent. Is my prayer making me more loving? Is my fasting making me more patient? Is my sacrifice teaching me to care for others? If not, then God is inviting us to go deeper. Real conversion is not just turning away from sin, it is turning toward people, especially the poor, the lonely, and the marginalized. That is where Jesus is found. Today, the church invites us to stop pretending and start being honest with God. Thank you, and remain blessed.